Well, hey there. It is Friday afternoon. I am ready for the weekend. I don't know about you guys, but hey, I want to remind you that we'll be online for our service on Sunday at 9 o'clock. If you didn't catch last week's message, you're going to want to go back and listen to that before this coming Sunday. Pastor Tom is in a series called Unite Us, Lord, and last week was a great message, and he's got another great one coming up this week. So you can go back and check that out if you haven't already, but be sure you join us Sunday at 9 o'clock online. We want to see you guys there. And if you're there, drop us a note, say hello so we know you are. Speaking of Unite Us, Lord, if you are on social media at all, and if you're watching this, you probably are, but if you're on social media at all, you cannot have not noticed that the fighting, the arguing, the disagreeing that's happening over social media has just been outrageous. I mean, to a point where it breaks my heart, because I've seen some relationships, some really good, godly relationships fall apart, be torn apart, because the parties disagree completely on one issue or another. And, I want to remind you that all throughout the New Testament, Paul encourages believers, hey, you are believers in Christ, and so you need to live in harmony with people. You need to do whatever is possible for you to do to live in harmony and in peace with one another, and to build each other up and to edify each other. And friends, I have got to say, I've seen some things happen on social media that is just the opposite of that, and I believe that that grieves the Spirit of the Lord. I know it hurts my heart, so I know it grieves him. And so friends, I just want to urge you, please, we need to be people that do not have critical spirits. We need to not be judgmental. We need to be people that can be able to go out and flip through social media and not feel like we have to respond to every post that we don't agree with. Just even if you think but it's true. Not everything that's true has to be said. I have seen just wonderful relationships torn apart, and it's just not the way that Jesus wants us to live. I have even had to remove myself from social media, because there are sometimes when I can read things, I can see things, and I can feel myself start to get heated and feel like I want to go out and disagree with them. And then I think, that's not grace. That's not extending grace. That's not being loving. We can disagree with people without showing kind of the ugliness, I guess, of us. We can disagree. We can agree to disagree. We are not called to agree with everyone, but we are called to love them. We are called to extend the grace to them that we know God extends to us. And we are to love them in a way that shows that we know of God's love for us. So, friends, I just want to leave that with you today. Remember the words of Paul. Live at peace with people. Live in godly harmony wherever it is possible. If you think it's not possible because you disagree so much with someone, you're wrong. It is possible. It is very, very possible to live at peace with someone that you wholeheartedly disagree with. I promise you. I love you, friends. This is something I'm personally working on, so I want to challenge you in that as well. We hope you have a wonderful week. We can't wait to see you on Sunday. And God bless you all, and we love you. Bye-bye.